thing. You know what I always say?
It's one of those days.
No, it's mine, but
Well, even for me too. My
there's a
short
song by Monica, just one of them days. But here's my whole thing. Everybody needs to stop apologizing for other people's action. That's a grown man. There's no need for you to apologize for him.
It offends us to see
It does. Yeah.
so bad.
Grow up, Lemon.
Everybody, so that you will know that you're not just a number to me. And it's easier for me to remember faces and names as opposed to SID numbers. I had one client though, his SID number.
The judge opens the session with calm authority, but tensions quickly rise. Raphael Bernal, charged with burglary of a building, isn't here to cooperate.
Numbers with 3 digits, so that was easy to remember. And you know what that means if your SID number only has 3 numbers.
Time ago.
Oh yeah, when I would go see him at the jail, the people at the jail, no, Stephanie. I'm like, no, those are his numbers. And then they're like, oh my gosh. So he had a case from, I think, 1960. So that is why he had the 3-digit number. Oh yeah? Oh wow. All right, so Mr. Bernal, do you want a jury trial or a bench trial? What do you want?
Judge, he wants a new attorney.
Oh, why?
I don't think she's surrendering my best interest. I'd like to hire her.
All right, so here's the thing. Let me explain something to you.
Rightly said.
Sometimes, and it's okay if you want to hire an attorney, that's fine.
Bernal argues that his court-appointed lawyer isn't working in his best interest, but the judge lays down the law. Public defenders can't force the state to dismiss charges. Just because she can't get you what you want, the judge says, doesn't mean she's not doing her job.
Sometimes people think an attorney is not working in their best interest because that attorney is not giving them what they want. Sometimes people want a dismissal and the attorney says, well, I talked to the state. State says they're not dismissing it. They can't force the state to dismiss a case. If you want a dismissal and the state says, no, we have enough evidence, we're not dismissing it, then your choice is, hey, either you accept that they're not going to dismiss it, enter into a plea bargain agreement, or either you go to a jury trial or a bench trial. But your attorney can't force the state to give you what you want. That's not really how it works. The way negotiations work is they'll go to the state. Maybe your attorney will tell the state, hey, I see some bad issues with your case. This is what you're going to have a problem proving. And then the state will be like, oh, I didn't view that. These prosecutors will do that. I don't know.
Bernal insists he hasn't seen the state's evidence. The judge pauses. She's going to show you everything again. The defense and prosecution both agree to review the files with Bernal once more. But this isn't the first time this has happened.
What other prosecutors are doing. But they're saying like, oh, I didn't consider that. Let me look into that. And then they'll probably look into it. And if everybody agrees on what they're seeing or what the issues is, they may say, you know what, we are going to dismiss it. But you're charged with the burglary of a building. So burglary of the building cases, they're very simple. Drug cases are very simple and in terms of what needs to be proved. So if your attorney is not giving you what you want, which may be a dismissal, that doesn't mean that they're not working in your best interest. It just means that the state said they're not going to dismiss it. State, on Raphael Bernal, are you all going to dismiss this case?
We will not be judged.
So
Frustration builds. Bernal continues to demand a new lawyer, but offers no plan to retain one. The judge presses him. Are you going to hire someone, Bernal? I don't have money. Judge, then this is your attorney. It's the reality defendants often face in court.
is there anything that the defense can do to make you dismiss this? I guess other than that you're on video at the picnic with the pastor or something. You know, I said there's nothing that she can present to them that is going to make them want to dismiss your case. They're saying they're not going to dismiss it. Is that correct?
That is true, Judge.
Is there any information that the state can bring you?
That defense could bring us?
Yeah, I'm sorry, that the defense could bring you to have you dismiss this case?
There is not, Judge.
So they're not going to dismiss it.
Okay, everything that you said prior to this about how she's not doing her job.
No,
Let's explain.
I'm not saying she's not doing her job. What I'm telling you is it appears that you, and I'm using
Bernal's lawyer explains, he's very knowledgeable, but with old law. She's tried to update him, but he refuses to listen. The judge offers him one more chance to speak, but warns, "You keep interrupting your lawyer. What do you want me to know?" The room goes.
As a hypothetical, you want a dismissal. The state is saying they're not going to dismiss your case.
But she hasn't also given me the proof of why I don't have a case for dismissal. She's never given me. I need to look at the proof to see what proof they have to convict me.
All right, so let's do this. Could you go over the paperwork with him again?
Yes.
All right, and state, could you make sure that she has your file so that she can show him police reports and everything?
Certainly, Judge.
On the record, respectfully, Judge, I have shown him all of the documents that we have in the state's file. He's looked at the state's application.
No, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
We'll do it again.
yeah, sometimes people go to the jail and maybe they forget certain things. I don't know. But she's going to show it to you today. And she's going to.
Bernal erupts again. "You're all working against me. DA's against me. She's against me. Then chaos." He yells across the courtroom. The judge finally snaps. "Shut up. Shut up. Everybody hears you." Security stiff.
Explain to you, according to the penal code, what burglary of a building is. All right. Part of it is going inside a building without consent. So that's part of it, right? No. Here's the thing. That's part of it. So she's going to go over that with you and show you what's in the police report, okay? And then we'll come back. But what I want you to know is when you're sitting over there, the state is saying they are not dismissing the case and she can't force them to dismiss it.
I understand.
Okay.
Fully.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Just have a seat.
May I make sure, just on the record, he has made very clear that he does not want me representing him, that he wanted to retain an attorney.
After the outburst, the judge turns to his lawyer. "You'll be his attorney at trial." Bernal looks stunned. He wanted out, but now the path is sealed. If he doesn't want to take your advice, he doesn't have to, the judge adds. The courtroom feels colder now.
Do you still want me to
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I mean, do you have an attorney here today?
No.
All right. So yes, you're his attorney.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
So I just don't want to complain. Yeah, she's ordered.
No, she is going to show you
Right.
all of the documents that the state has against you.
Okay.
And then once she's shown you that and you've read it, just come back before me, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, counsel. All right, Jesus.
Much later.
Thank you.
You know, my family found the excuse.
Yes. Oh, well, wait a minute. Wasn't there a case that you had with Renee Munoz about the concurrent?
Thank you, yes, I mean.
Raphael Bernal?
The judge, almost exasperated, offers final wisdom. "Stop apologizing for grown men." She's not just speaking to Bernal, but to everyone watching. "That's a grown man," she says firmly. "He made his choices. Don't feel bad for his consequences. It's blunt."
And Rick, if you can let me know which one that is, and they can pull the file and I'll make sure I write it on there.
Okay, I can let you know right now. Or-
Okay. Let me grab a sticky note. If you want to write it from here,
Yes, sure.
then I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Your
You're welcome. All right, Raphael Bernal? Yeah. Oh, Mr. Bernal?
No.
Hi. So you want a jury trial, is that correct?
Yeah, I was off for 8 months.
No. Here's my question. Legally, I'm not supposed to hear what plea negotiations y'all have made because legally those are supposed to be confidential.
Right.
So I'm going to wash my brain of what you just said.
A new trial date is set. The state refuses to dismiss the burglary charge. Jury selection is scheduled, and despite Bernal's resistance, the court prepares for a full trial. The judge won't entertain more delay. "The train stops here," she says. Justice.
So my only question for you is, are you reaching an agreement with the state or do you want a jury trial? That's either yes, I want a jury trial, or no, I don't want a jury trial. All right, so here's the thing. We've been here on this train before. So the train stops here. Do you want to, if you want a jury trial, I will give you a jury trial. So do you
I'm
want,
a lawyer.
well, do you have money for an attorney?
No.
All right, then that's where we are. This is your attorney.
No.
The courtroom empties. Bernal sits back, eyes low. His fight for a new attorney failed, but the bigger battle is still ahead. He wanted control. Now he's facing a jury. Alone but not alone. Bound by law. Judgment is coming.